how are you balancing the work-life scenario? Because like a show like You've Got is not just a casual show up at 5:30 in the afternoon.
No, I
I
see my kids in the morning, and unfortunately they're asleep by the time I get home. The biggest way I balanced it is just I used to go out on the road on the weekends and do stand-up, and the reality is now it's just so much less interesting to give up the 2 days where I can spend with my kids. So a very small sacrifice because they're wonderful people, and the younger one I don't really know yet. He's 8 weeks old. It's very hard to tell what kind of person he is, but the 2-year-old I'm willing to commit to a good person. Yeah.
The 8-year-old is like, smiles occasionally.
Barely. You know that we're at the 8 weeks is when you are calling things smiles that are real. It's a real gray area. Yeah.
It's an involuntary thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're having our first.
Oh, congrats.
At the end of next month.
Oh, wow.
And granted, this is going to be different, but the story of your second one, giving the birth in the lobby, freaked me the F out.
Well, I'll tell you this. The great thing about the fact that our baby was born, the best part about our baby being born in the lobby is that it was our second one. Because once you see one baby being born, that's the really jarring thing. The location is very secondary to the actual act itself. But if I had to, like, on top of it being in the lobby, be it the first time that I saw a human being emerge from my wife, that would have been a lot to handle.
That would have been a lot to handle. We just did our hospital tour last Saturday. They said the first one, you're gonna have lots of time. They're super specific about the contractions, when to go. The second one, they're like, just get here.
Yep.
At any moment, they could be, which now you have firsthand knowledge of.
Yeah, sometimes you don't even get there. At this point, yeah. At this point, I think I would be a good person to be on hand for a birth.
Do you want to come back out in a couple weeks?
Yeah. I'm gonna do it.
You could coach me through it. You're like, look, kid, it's way easier than in a lobby. When you pass that point in your lobby every day, do you think, oh, that's the spot?
Yeah, because here's the thing. It's a lot smaller than people have pictured. When we've had friends come over, I think they're thinking hotel lobby. It's a very small building. Yeah. It's a very small lobby.
I mean, like when you told the story on the show, it was incredible and very moving. When it was happening, were you thinking like, there's no way I'm not saying
Not only did I think that, the firemen were saying, I guess you get your monologue. Got your monologue. And I was like, yeah, I do. My wife, I've said to her, you're better than a mother. You're a content creator. Yeah. You've given me 10 minutes of content.
What are you doing for Father's Day?
I think the question is what's being done for me. I tend to take a very passive role.
Fair point.
I will tell you, I think I've learned that this is the best thing they can do for you, is forget. Because then you just get to be a victim. And then they have to make it up for you like over the course of 3 days. Yeah. So that's what you need to.
I'm going to remember that.
Yeah. I forgot. I basically overlooked Mother's Day once, and my wife did so much better out of it than she would have done if I.
Like she let you off the hook for it?
No. Like I had to do so much more to like get back on the hook.
Yeah.
It was like 10 Mother's Days.
Oh my God.